Hello everybody! So today I'm going to show you my brand new stealth fighter jet that I made here in Trailmakers. So this thing is quite powerful and it makes use of Storm's stealth drive technology, which is right here in the back. So if we hop in, without further ado, let's take off. So first thing you'll notice is it's highly maneuverable, and the weapons on this thing are amazing. Basically, picture like a minigun, but with lasers. Because, just look at the stream of lasers coming out of the front of this gun right now. So, I believe it's, yes, it's 10 laser guns. And this thing reaches top speed of, I believe, 500 something. Yeah, okay, 500. So, that's about the top speed of this thing, which is pretty good for a dogfighter. Actually, that's really good. Most dogfighters are rather slow. This thing uses no glitches other than the stealth drive. So, like, there's no aerodynamic glitch with the detachable blocks or anything. Or I think it's called the zero jag glitch. None of that. No piston glitching. All purely vanilla, except for the stealth drive, which comes from Storm. So let's test it against some enemies here. Oh, look at how quickly it destroys the big balloons. Just like that. So it's very maneuverable. For a jet, it's really good at spinning around really quickly. It also has 2 rockets, which is kind of a necessity on like fighter jet for close passes. But as you can see, it controls very nicely. It uses normal wing flaps and whatnot, but it also has gyros in it, which help give it even more controllability. You can actually see them right there next to the cockpit. 2 gyroscopes. So let's just try and dogfight real quick with these jets. Just like that. Very powerful. And a nice steady stream of lasers makes it very easy to hit things too, which is pretty important in the dogfight. And you can fire infinitely. There's no cooldown on this thing. Yet another benefit of spamming mini laser cannons like this. But it flies decently stable as well. It does have a slight pitch down, but it doesn't really matter in this circumstance because everything else is pretty much perfect. It's very tanky. It's a very chunky build. The only weak spot is the 2 sides are connected by 1 block, but the chances of getting hit are very low, so it's not really a concern. So let's take it in and try to destroy the ground targets. There we go, just like that. Okay, so now that we're high up in the air, I'm going to activate our stealth drive, and then we're going to take it down to the flat cannons and test it out. So let's get level here. And then I'm going to cut until it's pretty much completely active. Okay, so now that this is active, we are in behind the seat view because without it, the camera kind of drifts away from the build. So let's fly past all these cannons, and you'll see how they are basically failing to lock onto me correctly, and therefore they're missing. So they still shoot, but because my center of mass isn't actually on the plane anymore, they miss. Pretty much completely. So here, I'll fly right in front of them, and you can see them miss completely, like they're shooting into the ground. And I can still attack. My lock-on still works. Just the enemy does not. And it seems like my center of mass hasn't even really left the build that much. But just being slightly thrown off still makes the enemy lock-on glitch out. So we're gonna fly by again, and you'll see how they just cannot hit me. All. And of course we crash. Okay, well, so overall I think this jet does a pretty good job of what it's meant to do, and the stealth function actually works, albeit a little bit glitchy, but that's just a stealth drive for you. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you want to, and if you're interested in the stealth mechanic, definitely check out Storm, his video that basically just tells you how to build it. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.